We were up pretty early this morning. Today we were headed to Marco Island, but unfortunately, we were 2 hours late. It looks great now, but it wasn't looking like this earlier. A cold front had come through last night and brought with it fog and mist. We were faced with low ceilings and low visibility. All of the airports in South Florida on the East Coast and the West Coast was IFR, so we had to sit for 2 hours to wait for the sun to come up and burn off a lot of the fog and mist. When we were finally able to take off and head west, you could still see the remnants of the fog and mist. The visibility had improved, and the ceilings had lifted, at least to the altitude where we could fly in between the layers, so we didn't fly very high today. In aviation, you have to do everything within your power to be safe, and sometimes waiting is one of them. Today we made a great decision. As you can see here in Marco Island, the weather is beautiful. I'm actually overdressed with this jacket on. Take it off. So this is our courtesy car. Just went to Pollo Tropical, and we're back. After a great meeting, we had taken the courtesy car and driven about 3 miles into town for some lunch. By the time we got back to the airport and was ready to take off, the weather was beautiful. I had flown here to Marco Island with my friend Jay to pick up his air cam, and since he was going to be flying much slower than me, I gave him a head start. I took my time taking off after Jay because I never imagined that I would lose sight of a bright yellow ultralight amphibian on floats in the middle of the Everglades. But I did. I lost him. And it wasn't until we were halfway across the Everglades that I was able to spot him. That bright yellow matched perfectly with the different array of colors from the Everglades. It wasn't easy, but I was happy that I found him. Now that I found him, I descended and slowed down as much as I could to fly along with him. The Aircam is a beautiful twin-engine ultralight on floats. It has 3 seats, and I could see Jay up front, and he looked like he was having a blast. The winds were pretty strong at this altitude, and we were bouncing around a lot, so I couldn't fly as slow as I wanted to or get as close as I wanted to. But we were still able to get some great shots as I would fly by him and come around for another pass. The Aircam is indeed a beautiful aircraft, and it looks like so much fun. I had a blast flying with Jay and his Aircam today. Awesome.